So tell me about Stoney Philbin, and in particular your technology before you started working with CTRL-S.
You're probably best.
This was me. Yeah, you are looking at what was
IT
previously
support.
the IT department. You know, I'm not useless. Well, I'd like to think not. Anyway, you know, we'd gotten so far with it, just looking after things ourselves, keep it on top of stuff. But as I said to Charlotte before, you reach a point where you run out of talent, and you need proper, experienced, you know, support from people who know what they're doing, and that's where CTRL-S came in.
And what was it that led to you reaching that point? What were the symptoms of you realising that you were where you were in terms of your technology?
Well, Sam was well grumpy every time something went wrong, and we'd just ask him about it, and he's just unapproachable at times. But nobody else had the skill set, and really Sam didn't. I mean, we pushed him as far as we could go, and he's done a brilliant job up to that point, but it is too much. And the more that we're moving into the digital world of doing things, and the more that he's, you know, it's just too much for him to do and keep on top of it. And everything's evolving and changing. You just haven't got the skill set for doing that.
Yeah, no. And you should really be doing things that you're the
supposed to be
at, right?
doing.
There's a knack
so
in life.
Got us
to,
so far.
Yeah, there is an art to knowing when you need help.
Yeah, and with everything moving to cloud and things much more often, it was evolving, and it's not as easy to keep on top of doing stuff.
And with our digital transformation on the very near horizon at that point, it was obvious that there was going to be a load of changes with not only software but integrations and the networking side of things as well, all of which requires a bit more sort of knowledge that I was able to give it. So the logical choice was, you know, find someone who can just slot in seamlessly and become an extra arm of, you know, our organisation, and give us that support that we need, but without it being difficult or clunky or sort of hard to kind of implement, really.